It's been raining. I don't know if that's audible, but it was really loud just a moment ago. So I was worried as, oh no, I'm gonna be like, and that's all you're gonna hear. Welcome to more Minecraft. You might notice I changed the resolution here. That's because I think it was choppy when I was streaming, but if I go full screen, oh, why is it gone now? What? I was gonna go full screen so then it fits, but maybe I have to do it just like this. Let me get that. Let me get this soothing audio playlist going. Maybe I should put headphones on. I'll put headphones on. Give me a moment. How's the weather for everyone else? I'm assuming for Nova it is also raining. I was glad to see 100% rain. I was like, this better not be a lie, otherwise somebody gonna die. And you know, I woke up at like 2 a.m. to hear on my window, and I just heard that a moment ago. So if it picks up, you guys might hear that in the background. Here we go. Soothing music. Okay, hold on. Let me get this figured out real quick. No, I think this is fine. I don't think anyone's gonna be perturbed by the heights. Let me know if the audio is. I actually might be a little too loud. I'll do it around there. As you guys saw, Boss Man is pretty busy today. I might. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I want to make it full screen. Why does it? There we go. Wait, hold on. Come on. Come on. Do I just have to refresh the capture or something? No, I don't know. Well, we'll stick with this for now. I don't know how else to do it, but it was choppy before because it was a fake. It wasn't the right resolution that you guys were seeing. Hopefully it's not choppy right now. Like, this is supposed to be kind of relatively smooth, honestly. As you can see, I didn't change much off stream. Actually, I'm gonna drop the audio just a little lower. Okay. I wrote in here. Big in. I don't know if that's the best color scheme though. I might go for red. I think red is the better thing. I also, what else did I change? I changed kind of the rooftop. I don't like that. I changed the rooftop basically. I like this thing. I don't know what it does for me, but it kind of adds a, you know, kind of a look to it. So, you know, let me know if the game looks choppy. It should look choppy now because I'm going ham on this tree. I have to double do the shake a tree. The next shake a tree, I might just build a tree. But anyway, so I made this kind of angle the same on all the sides. Like before, this one was like rounded, so this time it's not. Okay, and I did some interior decorating a little, as you can see. Here's a little. I didn't do much, as you can tell. Kind of just made this, and then you come in here. Here's some tables here. You know, for the fellas. Then over here is probably gonna be a kitchen kind of deal. Maybe it'll hang like this, and then whoop, like that. And then over here is probably the office, like where they process all the stuffs. And then if we go upstairs here with a weird spiral staircase, that's just pretty dangerous because you know. I did a little adjustment. We got rid of that funny ladder over there. In exchange, I added this staircase. Over here is the big suit, you know, if you could pay. No, actually, this is the big. Okay, now this is still the big suite, you know. These are the medium, you know, decently sized. This one is probably the smallest one. And then up here is le riche suite. I don't know how to speak French. But basically you come up here and this is the big room, you see. You know. They probably will get like a little seating area here, and then over here is like a closet. So we're gonna decorate this area. And then over here, you might have not noticed it because I hit the camera low, but so you go, and then heyo, and this is the attic. Now, how do they bring these down? I don't have to explain that. All you have to know is that they have it. Like what? The timber, you drop it down. That's dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna be decorating essentially this whole area because it is the biggest building right now. Though in the future, I hope to make even bigger buildings. Plan them a little better because like the roof is still really strange looking. I think it looks better at night. Okay, well, let's go decorate. So first off, I can make this look a little nicer. Let me show you guys a technique. I didn't make it, but it's a good technique regardless. Take these two things, and take some bush. Any will do. It's up to your preference. You can put something like here, like that, and then on the top, boom. So now it looks like it's like a connected up, you know? That's style points right there, I think. And then over here, we can have something like... Oh, those look a little too high, don't they? Let's do it. Ooh! Actually, I don't know. I feel like they should be high, because we need to make sense of someone coming in here. This is also the sad song from Chibi Robo. Let's see. Seems a lot of people will put like potted plants up on these shelf kind of ideas. I wish if you guys have any like interior techniques, let me know, because I would be happy to hear them. Like what to put up here, for example. I've done a couple of things, like beehives, for example, look like cool boxes. But that looks a little weird, doesn't it? Hold on, how about instead we just do it like this, and then... Oh, I keep breaking the walls. Break down the walls. Break the walls down. Say it's just like that. I could think of another thing I'd put up there, but I think that's well decorated. In fact, what we could do is just make this even. Now, a problem I have with this is like you can't right-click to get the pot. It's kind of annoying. So, shoop, shoop, and you just put the grass on top. Pick a different one too. Oh, yeah, are they the same? No, they do. Okay. Now here, I changed the chandelier from last time. I forgot to mention that. I think it looks better. I don't really know what to do for this area. If I had the time, I would just lower it down one, because I think it would look more visually interesting having like different heights. But I don't want to. I think it's good enough. We'll probably have to just do paintings. Hello. I kind of want one that's just a 2x2, so let's force its ratio. It's a good one. I guess I'll put the man there. maybe a fireplace, but I'd have to adjust stuff. Whoa, big. I'll put the big ones upstairs. Oh, senor. Resolutions, I think it's just gonna be, I will draw people for their birthday, because it'll push me to draw things. I don't really have a big one, otherwise. Hello. Yes, ant docs. Hold on a second. I have an idea here. Let's do it like this. It's probably nice enough like that. I should put shelves here too, though. Maybe in this corner there could be a bookcase. Don't worry. That's like half my chat right now. Or that's all my chat. They're all lurking. I understand. What are you playing, though? Like, I know Carl's working on his thing, so if he's here, he's probably just having this in the background and working on something. Carl's Christmas present? Oh, that was on your wish list, I remember. Kinda wants, looks a little strange if I do it like this, but I kinda want both sides to be closed off. So maybe I will just stick with this look here. This is a loom. The loom looks really good if you put it like a certain way. Because that looks like it's an empty bookcase. I stole that idea. Now let's move on to the kitchen for now. Let's have a counter for them to eat at. You know, so I played Rune Factory a lot without the music on, so... Oh, this is new to me! Never heard it before. Kind of funny. There's some interesting dissonance in this song. It goes a little weird and then it goes back to like stable, which I think is interesting. But it sounds ominous for a night song, no less. Yeah, I have to look into getting headphones. Or like earbuds rather, so I could dual wield. So I thought of a cool idea. Maybe this is not an original idea. But my idea is using a banner as like a towel. It's probably been done. But first off, I want to reference my little cooking area here, so I can like copy the idea a little. Okay, so it's andesite that I used. I raised the volume to hear the cutscenes, but that was it. Yeah, playing like that, I miss a lot of stuff. But it's all for audio equity. Okay. Why does it sound so evil? Let's get the spruce log that is like this. And we could change this up to actually just be like this. Ah, that's nice. Then we can have chairs here eventually. Let's see. I think levers tend to look good as sync. But the problem is they have red now. They show that they're activated. So instead I use tripwires. I don't think it's as good, but... and then if I use a bottle, I can go scoop out some of the... There we go. Watch me spruce right in! How much have you played of Edge of Eternity? I haven't heard of it before, so... Oh, and my day. My day was essentially I watched two people stream at the same time. I watched Brightheart stream, and then I watched Logan stream a little. It's interesting. Hello, TFP. I was asking, but I feel like you went asleep by that point. I was asking what you're planning on, like, streaming yourself, but I think you said, actually, that you wouldn't do anything. You're just gonna take the rest of the year off or something. Let's get a banner going, and then let's get the dye. Let's get the light gray dye. Here's my idea. You could add stripes, and then I could do like a little thingy. So do a little this, and then I think this one will look nice. Yes. So what this is a towel for your hands. I think it looks. Does that look nice, like right there? I think so. Let's get marble. What's it called again? Quartz. I want the one with the edges, so I can use that as a fridge. Kind of wish there was more use that I could do with the iron trapdoor, but the problem is, like, it has to be set open or set closed. So I feel like I don't find much use out of using it. And then sea pickles tend to look good as like a little boobity-doo. How about this? We'll have these two here. We'll get birch. Let's get a picture frame. And then what's a good food that they would be cutting up here? Let's say steak, because then it's like, eh, fancy, you know? So you just have to do it like this, and then right in the corner, boom. Now it's a little, what do you call it? It's a little finicky how it's done, but basically it looks a little, looks fine. Hold on, I think the one over there looked better. How did I do this one? I think I used I don't think I used a birch pressure plate, but look at this one. This one doesn't have any Z fighting going on. Oh no, it does. It does have a little. Oopsie boops. Just don't look at it. Okay. And then how about let's use another pot. Thankfully I have one right there. And then something that looks like fresh veg, maybe something like this, maybe. Yeah, something like, you know, they rip it off, and then boom. Let's go even hammer. Instead of furnaces, we'll use smokers. I think smokers look a little fancier. Maybe that's just me. And then maybe a vent fan. I don't know the best way to do this though. Let's do... Kinda, actually. I just need to get the auto blow face out of there. Looks a little crunchy too. You know, it might look nice if we well, if you go upstairs, this is not gonna make sense anyway. But let's hard edge that with that maybe, and then whatever. Let's just get some more trapdoors here. And oop, up, beat it. Too bad I can't put anything on these. I'd have to do it the opposite way, and I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Wait a second. Oh man, I could only put one thing on there. Let's just put a different plan on it and pretend like that's the way. Can I put large stuff in there? I don't think so. No. Seagrass? Oh. That would have been perfect. Something that looks like oh, can I put mushroom? Yes, I could put mushroom. Ah, nice one. Uh-oh. See, so the thing is, it won't close if you accidentally touch it, so you have to be careful. Okay, and then over here we could put something like a... I never thought about using anvils as chairs, but what, do they work? They're a little too high. I like booster seats, which is a shame. Let's just do, I guess we'll do stairs. Or slabs. Maybe that, or maybe just the spruce. I don't know. Spruce rubber goose. Yeah, that adds a little color. Oh, here it goes again. Too bad I don't get to see these in California. That's quitter talk. Just try harder. Let's do more paintings on here. Snowflakes falling. That was Cookie Monster singing it. And let's do a door here. This is like the office here. Persona 4. Oh, it doesn't say it. It should say it. Give me a moment, I can edit that. This is TFP's favorite song in the game. Being TFP and all, I know. It plays in the winter time. Which did not happen in, you didn't really get to play the wintertime in vanilla, so this is a new song. How to make a nice executive table. Like, it's not like this is the most up and up place, but it's still kind of bougie. Built to last. I think why it's a good song is because it's really somber, and it's like end game, like post end game, so it really sets a mood, I think. Like, you know what else used to be good? A lever used to be a really good, like, pencil thing. It still is, but... No, it still is. Let's see, and then what we could do here is like a storage, a filing cabinet. So... Why would they have one? Don't ask, but... Let's do some quartz here. So this is like an open one right here. And then... And then lastly, I think what people do here is they use a picture frame. I always call it a picture frame, it's an item frame. And then they put a button on it. Or maybe I'm getting this order wrong, but I thought it was like this and then... No. I remember now. So they put the button on it, and then they put this like that. Yeah, that's more like it. This works better, I think, when you have just a single like staircase thing, but whatever. And then I guess since I was just talking about how I don't use them, I'll just use them for the hell of it. Kind of like that. And then for the sides, this is a little problematic. You know, how about just like this? It's what the? It's like that, and then let's use. Okay, it's a little open, and then let's use carpet here. And what this does essentially is just kind of vary it up a little, kind of scrunches it, as if it doesn't really fit. And then lastly, just another spruce chair here. Should do the trick. And I think it's basically done. Let's just put some stuff on the walls. Like more picture, paintings. I have more picture. Let's go for the big, sure, that one. And then up here, I think we just have let's have the two. So one there and one there. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. Yeah, I'll stick with that. That one seems very intentional. And then perhaps what we could do is paint item frame. And then I guess what we could put is like a little executive looking thing. What looks executive though? I don't know. Maybe a diamond block? Or like that. And then over here you could have like a little kitchen. So like a steak pan. Boom. Food. Okay, and we still have a lot more to decorate. Like this whole lobby can have some chairs here and there. Let's hold on. Let's copy these. This could work. Howdy, Will. Oh. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. How goes it? Hope you're doing fine. So okay, since TFP and Will are here, did you guys see the new banner? It's a little funny that Mirabliss is nowhere to be seen on that. Like oftentimes we see the new OC characters get stuff, but then this time it's like, no. Not this time. Mirabliss fell asleep. Well, Persephone's live, and I expected you to go already. I hope that paints a picture. I hope that tells you exactly what your answer there. No, the Tempest Trial is Keaton. The Peony and the Chianja is pretty cool looking. I might get that one if I can. Basically how I roll characters like that is like if I can get them, I do, obviously. But if I don't, whatever. It's okay. Maybe next time. Okay. It's really dark in this little area here, isn't it? I kind of like the way it looks though. Oh, you didn't, I was gonna say Spark, that's Grand Blue, but you didn't just do 40 pulls? Or you didn't have enough? That's what I did. Howdy, Evan. What are you, an amateur? It's because it's like, oh, if this banner doesn't interest me, I just don't spend. I'm pretty powerful in that regard, and then nothing else makes me powerful. Right now I'm just decorating, Evan. What have you been up to? I know these streams get you a feeling like you need to do things, so hopefully it's a good thing. This collar. Oh, let's put a nice little tree shrub thing again here. I like the look of it, so I'm using it. It's the pot. It's a dead bush. I think that's a great combo right there. In fact, it's kind of awkward and like right here, perfect. There's nothing else here, so. But hold on, I could use the bigger one. I could use the bigger one. Oh wait, is that the right even? I think so. I think I could keep this here, and then let's go get the composter, and then we could use the big one, the big boy, for the corner, kind of like that. Ah, this area is nice and symmetrical, except that. Might find a better place for it. It feels weird to have a plant like right next to a pillar like this. Maybe right here. Yeah, let's do it right here. Cool. Oh, I saw a meme the other day. It was featuring V1 from the, or something like that, from the Ultra Kill series. I don't know, they're already collaborating with things though. I'm always a fan of this style of bookcase. By having like one empty, makes it so it varies the visual acuity of it. I don't know if I'm being consistent with how I'm forming these things, like the top sides. I think I changed it with each one. In fact, oh, it's fine. I don't know. I still don't know how to host, is the thing. I'm pretty sure it's not hard, but I just haven't invested the time in it. Howdy, MGL. I mean, well, if the time has passed, the time has passed. But I was gonna say, no one's really streaming later today. I keep being unsure if I've actually forwarded my ports, because it says my port is open. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll just have people wandering. Could show them around. I want to do that when I'm feeling like it's really like ready. What's another small thing that people could put like in an area like this, you know? Because I'm trying to think of other small decorations. Like oh, you know what might be a good one? A lamp. We could do a lamp. I think how a lot of people do it is, let's say we have this here. I think it's a well, I know it has this at the end of the day. Oops. And then I think some people just do that. I think there's another one, but I can't think of it. So it's a weird lamp, but I think it looks fine. Let's just do it like this instead. There we go. And then, okay, this is like the deluxe thing. I think it never hurts to experiment. If people don't show up, it just so happens to be that that's what happens. But like, yeah, I guess you never know. I don't for me though, I don't like taking the the late shift, if that makes sense. Well, that's super bright. I don't like streaming late. No, I haven't played the game. Or, no, what am I trying to say? Not late. I didn't even mean to say late. I don't like streaming early. There we go. I feel like I'm not, like, in the zone yet. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is a technique here. So we have a bookcase over there. Let's forget that. Let's just do this. This is like a dresser kind of deal. Especially if I just drop it one, I think it looks better. Yeah, like that. I think that looks better. Oh, yeah, let's have it like the middle be like a... Oh wait, let's flip that. Oops. Thought I grabbed the thing. Aye. 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 Hey. Hey, what happened? I feel like I'm overusing this thing. Streaming's all about taking L's. Even at my state, I take a fair amount. When I say my state, like a state where I think it would be, I would be confident in having like a consistent viewership, but sometimes it's not the case. What's happening here? Why can't I get this to turn? There we go. Like my holiday stream, I had no one for an hour. I'm not trying to say just because I can do it doesn't mean, you know, it's like you can do it too, but I guess I just wanted to offer a little bit of my insight on that. I don't know what else to put. Google Minecraft interior ideas. Never hurts to get inspiration. Minecraft. There's some fancy stuff you can get into. I just haven't done it. Like it has to do with armor stands, and I've seen it and I'm like, what? I don't know. Looks a little confusing to me. People, okay, bookcases are the most common decor thing. I guess if I vary it up by having multiple, oh, I remember now, you know, my, down here, people use signs as well on this. So like, for example, they even stack this, like, nope, it's not it, but I know it's like a bunch of those on top of each other. Flower. Little poppy kind of flower. And then I think I'll just put a painting. And then maybe a little small rug. Ooh, that's big. Oh, that's there we go. Ooh, this one... This room doesn't have a window, I just noticed. They'll have to accept that. Okay. And then what I saw is they have like a thing like this here. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah. And I think up here we could have like a chest. The other one didn't have a chest, did it? Oh, it's a trap chest. We don't want to fool nobody. Cram a chest somewhere, maybe right there. Yeah, that's like a bed nightstand, I guess. And right there, something like that. I don't know. 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 Here. Oh man, I want to play SimCity again. Do do do. Do do do. Something. That's actually kind of crummy looking. I want something. I wish there was like smaller plants you could put in. I don't know. I don't know what to put there. Like a chest would look. Oh, I can't even put one here. It's because of this and this. Not sure. Oh, that's because I'm holding the picture frame. I'm so stupid. Okay, what I've also seen is something like that. It's like a tiered system. I guess I'll put a plant there. AFK GTG. I think the GTG supersedes the AFK. Because AFK implies you're coming back. No worries, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. What? Don't. Ah, there. Shame I can't put anything in this. Here's the one above. Guess we'll just do it like this. I don't think I can put anything in this one. Oh, I can! I'll do it like this instead. There we go. Oh, I was gonna put a rug. Let's go with like a green one. The small green carpet here. There we go. It's cozy. Can't really fit one in here though. Without looking a little strange. What I can do, since I don't think... Ah, darn it. Never mind. Wrong. It's the second floor that's dual layered, so I could actually cut into the floor without looking strange. Okay, same deal with a lot of these rooms. So this one will have like a big storage one. It'll go like that, and then... Still can't whistle. You'll hear it. One day I'll learn. I'm just not doing it right. I can't mentally do it. I don't know what to make it. Is it like... No, I don't know what I'm doing different for some of them then. Yeah, Carl was telling me how to whistle and it didn't click. The best you'll get. Like I'm Ric Flair or something. Ooh. Oh, let's see. Did I have space for... Yes! Ooh! Curtain. You know, but curtains look better if you gradient them. So let's quickly... not black. Or maybe black. Let's see. So I could either do black dye, or I could use a lighter color, like lime green, and then we can kind of do a gradient. Let's see, which one looks better? We'll stick with this one. Like, I think the gradient, it's a little hard to notice, but it's there. Yellow would make it a little clearer. Okay. Now with this... Now there's too many bookcases. Let's just do that. There's a lot of storage spaces for these visitors. Something that was annoying back in the day. I don't like putting my boy Johnny under the bus, but sometimes when we would like do something, he would like whistle, but he's not really good at it either. So it's just like this high-pitched noise, and whistling never sounds good across like technology. It's like the worst sounding thing, I feel. So like, you know, you stack it on top and then you know. Yeah, this one's cozy too. Which suite looks the nicest? I don't know. So far, I think they're all like decent. This one's I think the coziest actually, because without a window I have more space to put on stuff on the wall. A little dark here. I don't know how. Maybe I'll put another lamp there, but it's dark around these areas. I don't know if enemies will spawn here. if you're playing, you might encounter a spookity-doo. Okay, this person's also getting the mega storage. Because this is the les riches, the rich boys. Suddenly, the Tartarus again. You know, I thought of something. Instead of slabs, so then they have a backing. Oops. Let's use spruce stairs. Probably the better option, I think. I don't know what instrument that is. I mean, it's a synth, I'm pretty sure, but it could be sampled from something. Like maybe it's Shoji Meguro scratching himself. Well, since it's offset like that, hold on. Let's move this over one because look at this. It'll align with it. So it could be a potentially good idea. Yeah, I was in Brights and I was like, I'm not sure what to stream today, and I totally forgot I was doing Creative Minecraft. Because I was like, oh man, what to do for Monday? And I could, sorry, I could just stream Story Seasons twice a week, but I don't know, I haven't been doing that trend, so it felt a little awkward to me to consider. Because, like, it makes sense. A game that long, I should really spend my time trying to beat it, but inversely, I kind of like changing it up each day. It kind of makes things feel less stagnant for me when I stream. This person will get a cool table. In fact, I think I have a design for a cool table. Back at the first house I built. Let's go look at it real quick. And then I need to get some ideas. I'm gonna look at the other houses again. Yeah, this isn't too furnished. Oh, I used a. That could vary up it visually, but I haven't been in here in a while. My design techniques have changed just slightly. Anyway, yeah, here's my weird table. I thought it was cool, but now it looks weird. Strange. But you know, this is always cool to me. This awning. It uses trapdoors. If you're curious why none of the vines are growing, I removed, I think I disabled tick or something. I forget what it's called. But basically what happens is if you have that off, things won't grow. Each thing grows via ticks or something. It's the same with redstone. It's like a measure of time or something. These are in the way. I could move them. It's like when you go out, it's like a little stuffy. So I have them like here. Could be better. I feel like Minecraft puts me in a different kind of chatty mood because it's like I'm talking a lot more about the game. I feel like when I play other games, I'm not really like that. There's streamers that talk a lot about the game and less about themselves or their life, and there's streamers that talk about their life and less about the game. I feel like those are the two commentary styles. And that'd be... Oh, I should have checked the other houses for desk designs. Anyway, I feel like I fall more to the former. I don't think I really talk about. I don't. I think that's the strength of Johnny. He's really good at talking about like things that happen to him, whereas I kind of stutter through it, and then at the end, I don't think it was really. What I explained isn't as funny as I remember it being. That makes sense. It's TFP's house. Well, TFP's here. Let's say hi to Axel. Assume he ate it. This house is nice. I don't think anyone owns it though. Oh! I forgot all about these hanging... Ah, I should add those. The hanging pots are really nice looking, I think. No one owns this house. So if you are a fan of flowers, let me know. You can own this thing. I was telling Tom this. The prerequisite is your name has to alliterate with something. This is a weird bed. But like if your name alliterates with oh, this is a weird table. Anyway, but if your name alliterates, then you're in the clear. You can own the house. So like, you know, you can't just be John's Flowers. Doesn't work. That's not how we do things. Or you can think of a creative way of putting your name into it, like well, Nova didn't think of this one, but I did the Demitasekai, and then this used to be Tequila FP. I think I changed it to Tavern FP. Yeah. Belmond Banderas. The bar of your dreams. In Mario, what's everyone's favorite song? I feel like this is up there. This has to be a lot of people's favorite. Or like one of the most recognizable. I think Dolly said hers is Slider. I remember that, at least. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a nice table. This is a block saving too. And then you know what I've been forgetting to use? Signs. Like the Snoop Dogg and Justin Timberlake song, Signs. I'm not sure what you see. Don't fuck with me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes, noticing the other guys. Can you tell me this is a sign? Oh, what sounds distorted? The music? Maybe it's because it's low. Or maybe it's because I'm not close. Oh, is that what you're aiming for? Oh, I understand completely. Okay. Well, this makes it look weird. I think the only thing is, like, this doesn't match up. Oh! Carpet is often a good way to fix this. Let's try this. It's a little strange, but I kind of like it. Like, this looks a little... Yeah, it's Tifa's theme. It should say it at the top. Unless you're watching on mobile, then it's a little hard to read. This is a special playlist of just calmer songs. I'm sorry, I have a chest. Whiteheart's been playing Final Fantasy VII again, so it's nice to remember things. Because I didn't play the remake, and I haven't played regular FF7 in a while. Ooh, this is a cool one right here. There we go. Look at that trifecta. Ooh. Why do I feel like I'm hearing like a preacher outside? I'm hearing like in this servitude of another ingratiation, something like that. I can't. I think this is the guy that yells outside every now and then. Just does a bunch of swears. Let me see. Can I see him? Like sometimes he just walks across like this side of the street. And he's like, we're going back to North Dakota or something like that. I don't know who he is, but he's loud. Let's stick with the brown carpet there. And yes, he's still going. If you hear it. See, I'm not gonna go outside and be like, "Hey, word on the street is you're crazy." Thoughts? I don't want to die. I don't want to. I think we're almost done decorating. We just need to do this. This took me like an hour to decorate most of it, but I think we got stuff done. The next thing to do, there's some other houses undecorated and unowned. So, you know, let me know. Again. Even this inn. No one owns the inn. There's a secret there. Let me show you the secret. So throughout the build, this will be fun if I ever release it. I've hidden cookies. So over here, you follow this little path. And then right here is cookie. I'm gonna have to keep tabs on where I've hidden cookies, but I've hidden a couple already. If you can find all of them, your award is If I can learn some redstone, I'd probably make a machine that like you could toss the cookies into via hoppers, and then you can get all of them. You can get like a cool reward. Maybe like it pops out a code, and then you tell me the code. Don't you mean if you're watching 2 streams, that means your lurkiness has been doubled? I think you got the calculations wrong, Nove. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. This is how we double the hiding of it. The hiding of it. Anyway, what I was saying, wouldn't it be 200% if you're watching 2 streams, because then you're splitting your focus even more. Anyway, look at this. You got this, and then you got this. Ooh, secrets, huh? Boom. Cool. That one's pretty hidden. I don't know if people will find that one. sometimes that guy's yelling at like the odd ends of the hours. Is there not a 3x2? I thought there was. Oopsie doops. Well, how I can do this then is that, and then I always think this is a good look. I call it the fake collage. And here we can grab a dark oak slab. And something like that. There we go. Pretty easy. I don't really need to put anything on top of it. It's more like it's a lounging area for the bougie bastards. Oh, I should put this on the real quick. This will look good as like a grill. It's kind of like boom. Yeah, I think that's a common thing. Am I winning, son? Yes! I'm a speed slasher! Yes, yes, yes! I know I could make that reference with you. I think it's looking kind of nice. This is the upstairs. I've been working on the interior so far, and we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm just gonna yeah, barrel for the full apparel right here. That's not the barrel. Basically for like cabinets, I've been doing this, and then oops, I needed that. Let's get that back. Since you've been playing Minecraft, actually I don't know if you've been playing Minecraft recently. I know you got my help that one time, but anyway, this is basically it. I was gonna stream with Chris today, but he didn't respond. If he was available today. I should have asked him if he was available today specifically, but it's fine. Maybe next week I'll ask him. Cause I was really like, okay, I thought of a way to do Paint.net or Mario Paint. Howdy, Zorks. Man, I hope you're enjoying your prezzies. Since you got that updated 3DS, the battery's kicking, you get to play more Donkey Kong. And in fact, you get to play the other game. Give me a moment. Yes. Breath of the Wild. The other game. I'm sorry. Yes. Is this a question? I'm guessing since I brought Breath of the Wild, you're gonna ask about Calamity? I haven't played. Breath of the Wild on Nintendo 3DS. Oh, no, that's not what I was gonna ask. Sorry. It was close guess. Yay! Yahoo! Oh, this is an interesting looking table. You know how some people have like those overhead things too with their tables? That's perfect. I would hate a show called To Be Continued, because then I'd be like, well, when is it? When is it gonna be continued? And then they never say. Oh, about Layton? I think my sister wants to get the Catriel thing. You know, this kind of looks a little obtuse, Rubber Goose. I think we... Let's have the small one. Because then it adds a little bit of a... What do you call it? Yes. Because then the visual acuity is a little stunted. I might just do that, and then boom boom, and then haha, and then you know, flower pot as always. A random plant in there. I don't know if you can put these coral in there. Coral can make a cool floor thing. Oh wait, huh? I think it's supposed to die out. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but I've seen some people make cool floors with it. Anyway, these are fancy. I'm not sure how rare some flowers are, but I've always looked at these and thought, yeah, these are rare, aren't they? They look like they would be rare if you played Animal Crossing, you know? Like, wow. Oh no, would it confuse you if I started playing if I started playing Layton music right now? Because I could. Totally mess you up. I take back, wait, hold on, let's see if this looks nice. Do I have a loom here? Not. Let's stack one in. Why? I don't understand that. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. There you go. Boom. Boom. It's, Cortan. And then over here, I'm not sure what to put here. Oh, I thought of something to put over here, though. We'll take these off, and then I can put an armor stand here. There, for like a little hat entrance. Yeah, armor stands. You could do some crazy stuff with them. I'm just not good enough at doing it. Actually, would it, you know? Let's go ham here. Let's do nether. Let's just put a netherite outfit here. This is for those who haven't played in a while. Diamonds aren't the OP stuff anymore. It's netherite, from what I can gather. Maybe that's a little creepy, just in the corner. But I kind of think a suit of armor is pretty fancy. Ooh. Ooh. Leaves. It looks weird in that corner, actually. I think it might look nicer just here. Oh, but then there's nothing here. Now there's something there. You could swap it like this. I feel like the rarest flower in this game is the The Wither Rose is probably the hardest to find. Let's find a place, because I wanted to use the, let's see, what's it called again? The bars. This is a cool trick, but it has to be the right kind of thing here, and the fern is typically the best one to do it with. So, how this works is you just put the bars up top on some area, kind of like here we have a flat seal. Oh no, we don't. Let's see. I guess right here. So, no, darn it. Basically, how this works is you put a flower pot here, and because the fern is tall enough, it looks like it's attached to it. But I don't really have a good area for this because the roofs are strangely done. My own fault. Let's see, is there a room that I could put this idea in just because I like it? Not really. It looked a little strange just out in the blue. Ah, here. No, damn it. Oh well, well you guys get the idea. You've seen it before too. Kind of regret not having this here. Yeah. I think it looks better. Da 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 da. Ooh. Okay. I think all the areas are essentially decorated. Let's just, I kind of want to have the hanging idea still. But, yeah, we can't shoehorn everything into everything. It's probably best that we don't. Okay, let's go, I had an idea. Like each area, each like suite could have like a little thing. Let's go back. Here, I have an idea. For example, let's get that out. Instead, we'll have a paper here, so it's like financial. Oh, I see. And then it's not a picture frame. One day I will remember that. So here's my idea. Each area gets like a little specialized door plate thing. These are the tiers, right, essentially? I'm wondering if I could just stick one door on here. So let's have this and then like that. Oh! I hate that you can't grab the pot. I don't want the bush. But I think it combines the entity is the idea. Also, it's still raining like a mofo outside. I don't know if it's audible. I mean, if it is, it's not a big problem, but... Okay, it's a little lopsided, but... I think we could... Let's cheat. Let's cheat. I mean, it's not like there's any, like, like who cares? I care, Speed. You know, you were building very legitimately, and then you did this. I don't know if I can invest in the Speed Slasher brand after this, personally. Massacre. Wish there was more paintings, but I think my big thing with paintings is I wish you could just pick. Like, I know there's a mod to add like a picker, but it's like, why randomize it in the first place? Like, I remembered item frame. That used up 50% of my battery, of my brain. There we go. So, you know, ask the people at the front what kind of sweet do you want, you know? You can have the deluxe sweet, the iron ingot sweet, the gold ingot sweet. I feel like I should make this a little more shabby, just because there's... I mean, these are both... Isn't that a little confusing? Like, which one do you go into? I didn't want to do it, but probably coal. And then I'll make the other two shabbier. You know capitalism. Like, this is just calling for people to insult you. That's sad. But this room is nice is the problem. I don't know how to... Because I wanted a creative way of having these labeled, but... It also looks like butter. I think they should add like a little sheen across the way. Okay, folks. I have successfully updated this silly play. Ah, here we go, Tia Novu. Wait, hold on. Which Professor Layton are they playing? Okay. The inn is complete. If anyone wants to claim it, have a fitting name. Like I would be able to call it Kev Inn, you know? But I'm happy to give it to someone else if they'd like. Okay. Well, oh, hold on. Real quick. This is Zorx's place. And I think I have the thing that Zorx will say, Speed, I love you for. There we go. Now you know it's Zorx's building. There's a Donkey Kong portrait in the middle. Middle of it all. Like before it's like, whose building is this? I don't know. Now that you see this, it's like, ah. It's owned by Zorx. Zorx owns it. Monkey! I wish there was a better place to put it, because it's a little uneven, honestly. But this might be my favorite interior. I like the creative nature of that area. Like, I feel like my interiors are decent. I think there's people who've done better, though. I still don't know what to make this one. So again, if you see orange thing and you're like, hey, that speaks to me. That could be you. That could be yours. and it's touched too on the inside. There's 3 tiers. There's a lot of creativity that can be done in there. Tom wanted I remember now, he wanted a takoyaki stand. That can be done later. I kind of want to work on a new building just because I've worked twice on a stream for this one. So it wouldn't hurt to work on a new thing real quick. So this would be like a... Real quick, I'm going to also mention. I'm going to do this... I'm going to dig into this. I'm going to use World Edit. I'm going to make it deeper. I might destroy some of this too. Like, I'm going to go terraforming. That way things look a little more developed and stuff. Because otherwise it's a little flat. Like, I kind of regret that. Everything's flat. This building's gonna be cool though. Look at it. I'll let you guys decide. There's 2 shapes here basically, and they're both diagonal buildings, so they're gonna be pretty fun and difficult. Which one is a funner looking one to work on? Let me change it today just in case you can't see. So there's this little triangle fella. Looks like a house with a stupid roof. And notice it's a little offset, which I think is going to be interesting. This one's a little smaller. But this one's got like a little thing like this. And then it's got like a big square at the back. I think both of these will be fun to build. I'm just curious which one I should work on. I don't know what they're going to be either. I'm going to have to look through blocks a little. Over this way is going to be the fields. I can't wait to work on this once I'm done with this area here. Which I almost am. I feel like we're almost done with this little quadrant of the big city. Like, I need to work on the garden for this one. And then we might have a couple of other houses that go through, like, the path goes through here a little. And then we could have some houses here. And then there will be like a building here, like small buildings that step up and tier up. Right now I feel like a teacher, where you know how teachers ask questions and then eventually they answer it themselves. I feel like I'm close to doing it. It's no problem, it's just funny. I'm not. I guess the thing is, I'm not leaning toward. I'm not like. They're both fun looking to start working on, so it's like I can't think of one to pick. Okay, here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you always let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I should have shown that with the character instead of my finger. I picked this one. Okay. This one kind of looks like a post office kind of deal. So this will be the Post Malone office. One day this tree will be destroyed. Like you guys will contribute enough Shake trees for this entire tree to be deleted. Oh, that's why these aren't going away either, by the way, because I disabled World Tick. Otherwise they would be gone. Post Limone. Okay, let's get an idea going here. I haven't really used this. This could be an interesting looking post office if I mix these two together. And I kind of want a white. Right now I'm deciding the palette. I think we'll do the same thing we did with that building. We could vary up the whites. Said no one in a business industry ever. Let's do... Like, the mushroom stem's a really solid color. And then quartz. Like, this is gonna look interesting, I think. I sound like a loser. Now this is gonna look interesting, folks. Anyway, vertical build, diagonal. I found the word. Buildings are pretty strange, aren't they? Because you kind of have to have a different mindset when doing it. Like, I've only had one diagonal building it. It's this meshed with another one, and I think this makes it. This is a unique look. It doesn't look that great, but I think because it looks strange, it catches the eye a little. It's funny, I got the Post Malone ad twice because I was watching both Logan and Brightheart. So it was double the flavor, double the fun. What do you think of my poster, by the way, TFP? Carl just kept saying, I hate this. Personally, I think it's one of my best works. Okay, so here's my visual idea with it. This is the bottom lining. So, and then it goes up like this. The hard thing about buildings like this is the doorway. Carl did not like it. I hope we'll have different criteria next Dunkos, but I hope that one wins. I hope the Post Limon one wins. I said Post Malone one. Face Off one. My favorite thing about that entry too is Carl didn't ask for that. Carl did not ask for that at all. He did not want that. He didn't at me, you know, in a DM and be like, hey Speed, I have a favor. Could you draw me and Post Malone on a Face Off thing? The Face Off poster has my vote. Democracy wins. I mean, I think it's always best to pick the thing that makes Carl upset. So, I think it's a good vote. You see, the weird thing is, like, I like to have these protrusions because then they kind of add a, what do you call it? Like, it adds depth. But it's weird to do the corners with them because, like, they come out like that. But I feel like that's also the best way to do it, so. Zero tick also makes it so then you'd have that and they don't go away, which is kind of I think that's the worst thing about having zero tick on. But like having the vines grow is a pain too, so it's like a pick your poison kind of deal. Oops. If it wasn't just my stuff, though, I would have picked the TFP's Sexiest Man Alive one. That one's really funny. Now, you can see how this is challenging, though, right? It's not easy to think in a diagonal sense. But I have this like this because I think the doors will be like this way. That was off key. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that sometimes I have moments of sobriety in my weird noises. I suddenly think, what the fuck am I doing? I hope that's like a refreshing for you. I knew I was gonna get poo-poo doo-dooed on after saying that. I got two comments of not malicious intent, but of knowing intent. Man, Chrono Trigger, man. They knew what keys to press. I think that's the funniest way to describe a song you like. Man, they really knew what notes to play. They really knew how to touch the string to make it make a noise that was pleasurable. Like that's how aliens talk about music. Yeah, so this Bazorp Zorp is a really really fits into my vermicelitude. I think I said that wrong. Another thing I like about buildings like this is you could have the one building be one way, and then I don't have to copy it the other way. This building could be a different kind of texture, and it could just look like two buildings connected, and I think that looks nice. Okay, would this look nice like this? It's a little outer shell thing. I don't know. Maybe just at the start, because I kind of wanted it to look like a little, like an awning. Man, you know, when David Wise composed music for Donkey Kong Country, he was really, you know, touching the notes. Is this off-scent? Why do I do this to myself? Why gotta make things complicated? Why can't it just be symmetrical? In fact, fuck it. Fuck the original intent. I probably just wasn't thinking. So, like, this is the center. So you cut like this. This will be the true corner. I think Minecraft's still one of those games where, you know, you hear all the buzz about it, but I think it's warranted. I think it's still a game that invites a lot of creativity. Is that even? Now I'm starting to lose the thread here. It doesn't look even, does it? But it is. I think it is. For the backside, what would look good? Like, people have been able to play it on the Switch, so... I mean, if you don't have a decent computer, like I did for a long time. Well, actually, even with a bad computer, I was able to play it for a good while. So, you know. No, Rayman tracing is when you steal art and call it your own. Maybe this should just connect at this point, because it looks kind of awkward. But I mean, I think that's just vertical building in general. This song is really nice. It's the winter theme in Back to Nature, but also in, I think, 64, since they're basically the same game. And I feel like it's a sad song because it's a time in which you don't have things to grow. So like when you, you know, when you get to it, it's only you and the mines and, you know, just the twos of you. Just, I don't know. I don't have the three, not whatever. I have a 1060 GTX Force AVGA. I don't know, computers still. Even though I built one. I could probably build one again without Carl's help at this point, because I feel like I remembered most of it. And I was able to install stuff without help either. Like, I changed the fan. But, that being said, still no idea what half the shit I put into it was. So, hope that explains. It kind of sounds like a Dragon Quest song. I think what will look nice is an acacia door, because well, I guess for example it's gonna look cool because blue and orange is kind of a cool color combo. Like this is I think are they complementary colors? I'm not sure, but they're a nice pair, but I will probably not use them. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Stupid. I don't like that this thing has green on it. Like, I don't think I use the jungle wood because I don't think it looks nice. Well, unfortunate. I'd like to use every block. I sang this, and then I think it was Tim's mom was like, "Who's saying it's terrible?" I'm building a post office. It's a whore. It's a whore. It's a diagonal building. Yeah, a whore. Yeah. Does it look like a heart? It does. It's cute. What'd you get done today, boss? I sent Carl a voice clip. That's all I did today. I might work on the commercial tomorrow. Especially because I need to have the Switch plugged in. It's not like I'm gonna use the Switch, but I'm gonna have to have the Elgato. That's awesome. So all you have left is kind of like overlays and stuff, like... Yeah, you need to wait for my stuff, I'm sorry. You'll need to have my stuff in the credits. I'll try to get it done. Tomorrow or Wednesday is probably when I'll have it done, which is a little late, I'm sorry, but... Because we kind of went into a theory crafting on what my commercial should be, so... Once that was figured out, I was like, well, okay, we're gonna do this. And I thought of the song I'm gonna use, because I was like, I can't use wrestling songs, that's gonna get us banned. But the you know, Dynasty Warrior music can kind of sound like wrestling songs. So I'm gonna use like Straight Ahead from Dynasty Warriors. It's gonna go ding 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 ding. Some Saturday in January, because I haven't decided when we'll all be available for that, but it will be in January. Oh man, this song is songs of memories all the time. I get a nostalgia blast. I'm not as big of a wrestling fan as TFP is. TFP is the guy to go to. Like you know, you want a knocker slobbered, he'll slobber your knocker. tell sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh god. But no, TFP is the big wrestling dude. Like, you know, he collabed with OSW Reviews, you know. The worst phrasing to end all worst phrasing. Hey, but you still love me, right? OSW Reviews, they do a lot of wrestling stuff. They've done... the only reason why I know them, though, admittedly, is because they collabed with Matt McMuscles. I really want to play this game. It's not translated, though. Speed, I hate to tell you this. I don't love you. I despise you, actually. Speed, I hate to tell you this. You did not beat Magical Melody. You're in a coma. Wake up. And that's another funny response if you wrote it out. This is more like a bank. I was gonna put like a thing here. Like a teller. You know, they do have teller things. But like, this is a pretty strange looking building, isn't it? I think it's gonna look cool though once we're in it. God, if I was 7 years old again, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to live case closed. That shit never ends. Tom's here, he'd do like the Tobuscus laugh. You got Pac-Man Fever. That's the party game, right? That game is strange. I don't have it anymore. I would have streamed it. Because I think it would be funny to stream a bunch of party games. Because I've done it. I mean, I've done Disney Party. And Wii Party. I should just buy a bunch of like weird or crappy party games, honestly. No, there's 2 Pac-Man party games. You don't... Namco Fever. Namco Party Fever. Something like that. There are more than just the new one, because that one was the new one. So I'm shaking my leg. I don't know if that's coming across when I'm doing some building here. It's like you're shaking my mouse a little. This is a pretty big building for a post office, but you know, you have to imagine a lot of mail gets sent through in fantasy lands. It's kind of nice to have a building for them. And over here, we could lie. We could cheat again. You know how I said that earlier? So we could say that that's the true edifice. Man, Lime Green, once the pandemic's over, call your boys over. We're gonna play Pac-Man versus on the Link to Game Boy. It's me shaking my leg into the table. Building a tree, like a custom tree, is trial and error. You kind of build the stem, you build some of the branches underneath, and then you kind of just like, you know, form it out essentially. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hey. Do 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 do. Uh-oh, Carl, cover your ears. It's a song you don't like. Composed by artist known as Carl101. Do, 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 do. The thing Carl likes the least, or doesn't like at all, is when I do like terrible rap over it. Kanye on the beat. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. Golden rod. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. I mean, if I picked a different rapper, there would be some level of respect. No man should have all that power. I just count the hours. What do I do with this? It's pretty bland looking. This backside, the backside of the TV. Like let me get some memories here on how to make this stand out. Okay, so it's like forcing a protrusion of sorts. So let's have a wooden one. I'm not trying. I'm not. If I tried, man, Tim's mom would have been like, "Why did you stop playing such beautiful music?" I'll let you change that. When I've sang Snake Eater, you said, we learned one thing about Speed. He can sing pretty well. I remember that. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Nice of you to say. And then I get, you know, you could always refund comments, I guess, is the idea here. Sometimes Zorks looks in the mirror and he's like, why am I watching this guy? Why do I support him? He hasn't even played Donkey Kong on his channel. Like, what's the point? Did. Do. Oh, Carl, I forgot to mention, this is owned by Post Malone, the post office. What do you think of streaming tomorrow? I hope it's Garfield Kart. You're killing me. Am I killing in the name of? Killing in the name of. Bro, I will make sure people show up for a Garfield party. I mean, I'm gonna message everyone that you're streaming the New Year's thing. Probably was originally gonna play Gone Home for like October as a horror game, but I kind of was under the impression it wasn't really a horror game. Though he did say it was mysterious. I mean, I've seen it before. I haven't really. I wasn't too interested in it myself. It was my thing. A spoiler for it, it's basically an average racing game. But the fun is from the streamer. Like, I think the best way to approach it is to overhype it. At one point, like, I think everyone in the group, well, not everyone in the group, but like Brian, for example, I bought it for him. He's gonna play it. He's gonna stream it at one point. I'm gonna stream it at one point, maybe. Why? It's Garfield. Basically, you just race a little and you're like, yep, My favorite thing about Garfield is that one comic where John Arbuckle drinks like a dog's cup of cum. Like, and that's canon. Like, that's not me making it up. He drinks like a thing of sperm. I think the characters talk, like, but I don't know. Or I don't remember. But yeah. I like to think Will's Ugg is like, yeah, I know what Speed's talking about. That did happen. It did happen. It's gross. What was he thinking when he wrote that comic? You have to wonder. Yeah. Like, and I make up a lot of things. That's not me making things up. Post-Malophis. I'm almost done streaming. Jim Davis came in interview. I could have worded it better, but the whole thing is terrible. So it's like, what kind of lip service do I have to give Jim Davis? Jim Davis gave an interview. He said he deserved it. You're shoehorning Persona 5 into Garfield. I don't know how to feel about that. For those who don't know what that clip is, it's basically he grabs a cup of like white liquid and is like, oh boy, I'm thirsty, I want some milk. And then Liz, after he drinks it, says, congratulations, you're the new owner of a dog or something like that. So it's like, it's intentional. I have no other nice way of putting what he did. Okay. We'll move on, TFE. Thankfully, it won't be brought up again in Carl's because there's not a place for that. Would there be a second floor in the post office? Or should it just be one floor and it's pretty tall? Okie dokie, Nobu Sakai. Thanks for checking in. You see how this looks strange, though? It's really hard to make this natural, isn't it? I think we'll also put some wooden banner, wooden overhead things. Something like this. I think will look kind of nice in the long run. I could probably solidify it with some half trapdoors. Trapdoors in the house. I don't like this square part. Kind of looks a little too tight. Like what I mean is it looks like kind of rustic looking. Maybe stretch this out a little. That way this just goes all the way across. In fact, that seems to be what I'm doing, so I might as well just put these everywhere on the top sides. That lights it up nicely. And then we'd have some lockers here, for example. I'll just use barrels again. For the top, I think we'll have a flat top, kind of like that building there. This kind of looks more like a hospital now that I'm looking at it, though, doesn't it? We'll try to uniform this. Actually, what if we drop? What if we say it ends here? That way, when it smooths out a little later, it'll look nicer. Something like this gives it a blunt, forward-facing edifice. And then, I think if we just have it again, then it'll look kind of nice. So like, if we have it like this. So it's like a dual layer, you know? Do with the song. Boom, 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 clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. I always think working with music, you know how some teachers are like, you know, I'll agree with when you study, it isn't the best to listen. Sometimes you should listen to music because it's like hard to focus otherwise. But I think oftentimes, what am I trying to say? You know how teachers are like, you should study in a silent environment? I think that holds true in terms of like, you're better to reciprocate things when you're in the same environment as like they are. What am I trying to say here? I feel like I know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you can't listen to music during a test, so it's best to have the... Great, now I'm lost. You need your environment to match your school environment as best as you can, because then it's easier to have that environment be ingrained when you're taking a test. I think that's the idea. But like, I like listening to music when I study regardless. I think I finally got my point through. I think the same goes with building for me. It's like, you know, having something like this going on helps me get in the mood, the rhythm. Okay, you gotta be careful. I don't like that these are here, the infested ones. Man, a lot of people are streaming today, aren't they? Do-do-do-do. My sister's friend started streaming and she got 100 followers real quick. She has the connections, apparently. And I'm like, whoa, it took me 2 years to get 100 followers. Just goes to show, I think. Okay, I think we have a nice edifice, but I kind of feel like there should be something on the top. What do you guys think? I feel like there should be like a black roof. And then it'll kind of like go shloom like that. You know, it'll be like... Let me put it into practice. Instead of using slopes and stuff, we're going to do kind of like what this building does and use black concrete. You can't do this shit on concrete. My only problem with this black concrete is it's so hard to see it. It really just makes everything disappear. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog. Disappear! Whoa. Move out of the way! Now the dog is going. I think when it's raining and you hear a fire truck, that means something happened. For sure. I think the most like if you're making like a say you're making an RPG and you have like, you know, your the hometown being destroyed, make it so it's on fire but also in the rain. That's a thematic cheat code basically. Is it's like, oh man. For one, like rain sets a sad mood and then boom after that, you know. Gosh, isn't it hard to see it? Or am I just old? It's hard to see the edges. I'm guessing your first is a size. Oh, sorry, maybe I shouldn't say it. Who it is. That's a spoiler. My bad. The casino. My bad. I'll take the L on that. Gomenasai. I can't see it. I think we have an edifice like that. I keep saying the word edifice. I hope I'm using it proper. Looks strange still. I don't know what to do. Maybe it will look better without these pillars, but... Because it looks small. Small house. Small turtle house. Let's see what we can do then. Maybe just have it come up there. And then we stick this on there. Yeah, the rain is pouring still. I was hoping by the time, at some point, you guys would be able to hear it. I always like hearing rain anyway. Rain's very soothing to me. Especially in California, when we don't get to see it often. If I lived in Seattle, I'd probably hate it more. I think it rains a lot in Seattle. It's raining all week in the Philippines, I know that. Do 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 do. Wow, wow. Wayo, wayo. The answer was wayo, wayo. Wayo, wayo. A little boop. I've got Nova left. I was gonna say, is this confusing you more, Nova? I forget what that is. It's like when they say that in the show. It's because they're trying to imitate a noise, like the chair, the scoot. I'm trying to remember it. God, what the hell am I building? I can't see it. See, that's the problem. Oh, I hope you're understanding what I'm throwing down here. When I mean, I can't see what I'm doing. Shit, I don't know. Okay, let's try to copy that. It's gonna be hard. Basically, it's like this. I think each block comes out a little further. Okay. Hey, I think it looks nice now. A little thin still. I could push it out one more. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, yeah. Ha. I don't know if it's in sync. Okay, and my last technique here to make it really like kick buttowski. That's a show. I didn't watch it. Doing this and then. I heard it was a decent show. I didn't watch it though. I don't know. Any cartoon gurus have a better opinion on Kick Buttowski? I saying it right even? But yeah, I hope this shows how difficult it can be to make vertical buildings or horizontal, diagonal. It's like me and calling Christmas Halloween. Smooth quartz, yes, probably preferable. Look, it's the Pringles man. You guys see it? It's the mustache and his eyes. It's like the Pringles Shogun. I love it. Pringles Malone. Goodness. Hold on, it's hard to remember what you just did. Okay, and then I think it's awful. Will has taken to firing me a lot more than Carl has. I deserve it. No worries. Don't feel sad for me. I'm already dead. Now I'm bothered that it's the Pringles guy. I think if I just remove this part. No, now he's just happy. I don't know how to do this. Inverted Pringles man. Speed fired or the Pringles man? I can accept both. I don't know who I'm rating. I don't even know if TFP is gonna stream. If he is, I'm working on probably not today. Okay. I'm working on my island some more in Animal Crossing. I decided to add stalls for each like fruit thing. Pringles Malone. I was gonna say, isn't Pringles McDingus an animator? Their stuff's pretty good. They did the Daisy. I remember that. Maybe I could think of something else to put here. Maybe... I'm just spitballing, man. It's hard to think of this through. It's hard to make this look proper. Yeah, the Pringles man is dead. Didn't they change the design of the Pringles man? I like the old one. A lot of this new, like, capitalist garbage kind of thing is the simple. I think it's ruined an art style for me, the simplistic look. Like, when you look at websites, you know, it's like, gather your community, and it's like these rounded, like, art styles. Like, it's always a business that uses that nowadays. Y'all know what I'm saying? Basically, I when I see stuff like that's overly simplified, I can't help but feel like it lacks heart. Like, I guess look at logos, for example. You know, I liked it when they had like they don't like airbrushing no more and stuff like that. That the I mean, I had no groundswell in the Planters mascot. I can't eat peanuts. But even then, knowing that ad campaign of let's kill off someone to be funny is like stupid. Ridge Racer. I think I have 5. I borrowed it from my sister's friend, and then you know when you borrow things and then they never ask for it back, and then you don't even remember that you had it in the first place. That's what happened. He's cool though. I told him I wanted to stream something called Derek Souls with him because his name's Derek, and he's like, "Shut up." Well, he didn't actually say that. He's like, "Oh god, that's a more realistic reaction." Like, oh god. I want to learn how to play this on piano. It feels easy. It's like a scale. And it doesn't really change the pitch at all, really. I'm talking about the guitar part. It's basically do 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 do. It's basically like 2 key shifts or something. I don't have the proper rhetoric, but I know what I'm trying to say at least. And that's what matters, apparently. Whoa, that looked cool, right? Look at that. And I really like Zorx's build. I don't know if I showed you this, Zorx, but I have a cauldron here and a carpet, and these are transparent blocks, so sunlight still goes through them. So that's why this is able to turn on during the night, which I think is really fun. What kind of stuff would you tinker with if you like were in that field? Like if you're that character, rather, like a wacky scientist or craftsman or something. I think my favorite kind of craftsmen are ones that work on like airships. I always think those are cool. It's dark out here for this build. I'm gonna have to put lamps. Actually, these are perfect awnings for lamps. So the problem with lamps though is like I'm worried about having this look like a face, and thankfully it doesn't really look like one. Limiting key. Like an infinite 3DS battery. Or inventing Nintendo non-drifting Joy-Cons. I'd pay you money for that. Goodness, it is dark. Lamps, the lanterns are a nice addition to this game. They look nice. And well, since everything else is like has been kind of, they keep increasing the polys and stuff, you know. Real quick, I think this would also look good, just having that on the edge. Standing on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Yeah, I don't think I'm the best builder, but I hope this gives like ideas if you're playing Minecraft. You're like, oh man, that's a smart idea or something. Or oh man, you really built that lopsided, didn't you? I think no, I didn't. It's that this is still up. Like these are really non-fuss streams. Now things are gonna spawn here, so I'm gonna have to put some lights here. I don't know, man. It's a shame. Cause I like the Joy-Cons for the most part. But you have to, as a consumer, you have to be attentive of when things just suck. And the Joy-Con quality really differs from person to person. Which is to say, it isn't the most dependable thing, obviously. Let's get andesite. Let's dip into my andesite brush here. I don't feel like I'm almost done yet, by the way. I feel like I have more I can do on this. Just don't know what to do here. This is always a problem. It's kind of barren wall. I want something on it, but I don't know what. Dark oak should match up nicer. I guess it's not the biggest deal. I don't think people are gonna really look at the back side, as long as it's serviceable. Something more like this might be looking nice. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. And I don't care if it looks strange when it's like ribbly dibbly, but I think it looks nice here. Why have this on here? This song is like what you play to summon the devil. It's always ingrained in my mind. Oh, I didn't finish capping these with the chocolate. Oh, this is definitely MIDI, but I don't think it doesn't sound like the Mario Kart to me. Maybe the synth, the string synth, perhaps. Like in particular with the controllers, yeah. But I feel like I don't know. The gamepad has terrible battery life. The gamepad's unfortunate. I mean for the Wii U. I think the Switch itself has decent battery life. Dang it. Yeah, I hate to see it. Yeah, probably. Do, 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 do. put lights here, so then nothing spawns, like bats. It's always annoying. Wish you could turn off bats. It's not. I don't hate bats in real life. Bats are cool, but in this game, they make a noise. They loud. They make a funny poo poo. I'm not a fan. So yeah, welcome to the Post Malone office. Yeah. And the teller here will use glass. Let's use this one. And then just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, let's change that to stairs. Let's change that to stairs. This version has a skip in it. I mean, it's a true rip that I did. Personally, I think that clerks should be able to sit down. So there's a chair for them. And then barrel. Here's a bunch of P.O. boxes. I think it'd be funny to set up a P.O. box, but I don't think I'd get anything, honestly. And I don't expect to either. That's why I don't have one. Nor does Carl. It'd be funny. P.O. box segments and stuff is always fun to watch, I think. Let's have Toos of them. Toos Rubber Goose. Why not? This build, I think it's what's funny about this town is, you know, you got like a medieval, like workshop here, kinda, and then you got like Nove's Modern Cafe to a degree, and you have a post office. It's a little silly, just a little. Ow! I accidentally pulled the plug on my headphones. Where's the train station? Evan, would you like a train station? In your honor, at one point? Or would you like a different building in your honor? I'm doing it for the people. I think it's funny when I do stuff like that. Let's vary it up by having like a stair. I'll have to think of an equivalent though. I don't know if I want like a train station, because that means I have to plan out like where the train will go. I'm not sure I want that in the town just yet. Maybe when I build the upper district, like over here, there can be a small train station that goes around the town, because like since they're, you know, Novo Riche, you know, upper class, they have more forms of transportation accessible to them, perhaps. And that's not how it works in real life, but you know. So, you know, sometimes they have like counters where you can just write things down. So let's have levers here, like pens. There you go, and then paper and item frame. It also looks as good as like letters and stuff. The banner. And we could have our favorite potted plant. It's gotta be fake. Leaves. Excellent. What I always like about Minecraft is, you know, this is a counter. This is a chair. Maybe a different color though. Let's use the Prismarine. Prismarine could have also looked good to like line the outside a little, because it's like essentially the same color, right? Compost, leaves. And we could have a table in the center. Nah. I kind of want to fill in this blank area. One of these blank areas, though. Not sure what. Let's have the edges not meet. It might look nicer like that. Bookshelf, not bookcase. Trapdoor. You guys are starting to figure out that all my builds are basically the same thing. Goo Lagoon. Painting. I think some paintings could fit here. That's not a painting. There it is. Woo, do you think you'd be able to identify like what each version is of this song? Chesty, hi! It's been a while. I'm still at it every now and then playing Minecraft. I think you left the Discord, but no worries. I mean, it's not like we're talking about things too much, so. Hypixel. Oh, I've heard of that. That's like, I want to say, the limbs bend. I think it's more combat oriented. Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to come back. I mean, I think the only thing you're really interested in when I play is Minecraft. I had to look back in like my content, and I was like, well, I basically do variety stuff, and with that, it's like, you know. I only noticed because I was updating roles, and I was like, oh, she's gone, and then who is it? Kitten C is gone. I'm like, oh. Oh, I haven't updated that in a long time. I thought I did. That's my fault now. It's cool. No worries. How are you enjoying Hypixel? I haven't played a lot of other Minecraft likes. I don't want to say Minecraft rip-offs. That's really, really shitty of me to say. Hold on real quick. Oops. Hypixel's a server? I thought it was the... What am I thinking of then? Where, like... Am I... Hytale. Damn it. Shoulda known. You might notice since it's been a while, I have shaders on. I got a new computer, so that's really nice. TNT Run, I think I've seen that. Sometimes TFP just wants to be killed. Painting. How do I have it in my inventory? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, when I think of post office, I think of two guys doing kung fu at each other. Oh, yep. Get that out of here. And then maybe it's like that. Guess that's good enough. Flowers are in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure. And then here, I don't know. I don't know what else to put in this area here. That'll look nice. Maybe I could do this. Let's get this out here and then over here. I don't know, man. Nah, man. Nah, G. That's stupid. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess leaving areas as open is just as acceptable. It would be nice to have something. I don't know. Maybe just that. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, I know what to do. Let's just add a carpet and then call it a day. Well, this area is has more stuff, so like this might look nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think decent. This looks strange. This whole back part is stupid. Well, sometimes you just gotta accept that no one will actually see that. So let's forget that it's there. Come in, it's like, oh man, I'd like to purchase paper. Yeah, you might see this a lot. I don't know how long I'm streaming anymore. What's where? Who's where? This is Post Malone. What? Okay. Picture. Fuck, it's an item frame. I'll never call it the right thing. The one I'm familiar with those kinds of servers is the one where you're like running away from. It's randomized and then it's a bunch of events and you're supposed to survive the longest. Like acid rain happens and stuff. That one seems fun. I haven't played in a server like that though, because my computer couldn't handle it back then. Now it can, so I mean in the future, probably will do it. Okay. Well, Carl made this stupid pun. Yeah, there we go. I have to do this twice. Oh, no, I don't. There we go. Oh, another Donkey Kong. Well, this one's for you, Zorks. This one's for you, Morph. Alright, hold on. This was gonna be your building, Chesty. I forgot. You're gonna sell containers. I might as well work on it now since I've been decorating things and you're here. So, done. See you later. No. Think of something. basically in this store, I guess you sell all the containers that you see around the town, which I think is a cute idea. Fook. What? There we go. Jesus. I'm just debating how you actually get in here. Is like, I should just do this maybe. Chests, because your name. It's not very creative, is it? But, you know. Oh, that looks shady, with it so closed. And this could be like a bedroom, I guess. Pot. We're doing this again. Bot. Dead bush. Leaf. A magic combo. Master of all 4 elements. I added this a while ago because I don't remember chains being in the game before actually. There we go. And then a bedroom. I don't know, what color bed? Oh, I got the other stuff in here. Oops. I don't know. My sister, I think she's having a long day at work today because, like, she had Christmas Eve and Christmas off. And not to be morbid, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have deceased. Not a problem. Not the problem. But yeah, she hasn't come home yet to interrupt me. No sister slasher interrupt us today. Most likely. All your username's pink, I'll go pink. I'm not trying to like just gender cast. I don't know what bed to use, so I just used pink because your username's pink. This always works as a little thingy. Okay, well, it's pretty quick, but Let's be Chesty's. It'd be weird if it was Chesty's chest. I'm gonna lie. Okay. So we got Zork's Roots Workshop. We got no Demi. I was gonna say Nose Milk. That's the old name. Demi Tasekai. TFP's got a thing. Tavern FP. The FP, I don't know what it stands for. Oh, ew! I spelled that. I want to give Will something. Well, I think Will deserves a store, but I'm not sure what. Will's Wheaton's. No, it's terrible. Probably wants a dojo, considering. And then this, I haven't decorated this yet, but I don't know who wants it. But whoever gets this, they'll own a nice house. Okay, I'm almost done for today. I feel like I should do one more thing, but I'm not sure what. I like this building, but I wish this didn't look so flat. I think what I could try. Let's see. You can't see this. You can at least have like this in there, and then I don't know what to do with this though. Oh, it looked nice with those though, but I kind of wanted to fit in. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's try this. It's not chocolate. I always call it chocolate though. Dark oak trapdoor. It's not the same. It's not the same color. Like it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't fit the mood. I'm trying anything so I could just get it to a little more varied. Alright. Boom boom. Then wait. Hold on. That I guess if it aligns with this. Why is this the opposite? There we go. Why is that strange? Hold on. What if we just drop this then? Hell. I'm gonna push it up one. Ah, man. Ah, man, I didn't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe actually just having it two like that. So it's like two rubber goose. I don't think that hurts. Let me just do one last thing. I feel like at the bottom we could just stick with this andesite. Oh, almost forgot. All right, I think we're just about done for today. I don't know who to raid. I'll have to see if AntDocs is still streaming. That's probably who I would have raided. If he's still around anyway. But yeah, we have some areas to work on in the future. I'm glad this is actually just done. I just did this all now. That's load off. Next time we'll probably work on this building. I haven't decided what this will be yet. Something with a water mill, but I need to make this deeper if I want to do that. So we might have a boring stream of me digging in a river for like an hour. And then this will be I don't know what they'll serve here and here, but it would be nice to have these filled finally, because they've been there for a long time, honestly. And yeah, there's some little areas to fill out like that. But yeah, man, we got a lot done today, man. What kind of voice is that? Let me do the Minecraft outro. Thanks for joining me today on Creative Minecraft with Kevin. Next time we'll be working more on buildings and other kinds of stuff. And good night. Wait, hold on. Almost forgot to raid again. Hold on, let's see who's alive, and then I'll raid someone.